My name's Terry Chaffee. I'm Vice President of Real Estate with Fortis Properties. A few years ago, I was General Manager of Delta Brunswick and had a visit from a gentleman by the name of Bill Gale. And Bill and I and the current General Manager, Paulette Hicks, sat for coffee over here across the room and chatted about how we at Fortis Properties could help Bill in his passion to combat poverty in St. John. From that coffee, we quickly made plans to take a drive to Sydney, Nova Scotia. Fortis Properties at that time was hosting a similar event. These three non-golfers, Paulette, Bill and myself, drove to Sydney. We witnessed the event and took that back to St. John, and that's pretty much where this tournament was born.
Bill had the express goal to reduce poverty, and we realized over time that poverty in St. John was intergenerational. 1 in 4 of our children live in poverty, and most of these children live in 5 neighborhoods within St. John, what we call our priority neighborhoods. We believe that education is the way to rid our city of intergenerational poverty. And as a result, we sponsor and we support, and this organization and this event today helps to support 5 key areas that will reduce poverty. The first one is called the Early Learning Center. The Early Learning Center is in the south end of St. John. And young mothers and fathers who have children and they find themselves in poverty can send their kids there before they go to school so that they're prepared for kindergarten.
Hi, my name is Crystal Miner and my son's name is Tyler Mulheron. He's 4 years old. He has medical conditions. He has to see specialists. If it wasn't for this daycare, my son, he wouldn't see his friends and he wouldn't have the social skills that he needs to develop.
The second one is called PALS, Partners Assisting Local Schools. This is an organization that started with 1 school and 1 major benefactor corporation 10 years ago. Now we have 18 schools and over 110 different companies, 1,000 volunteers helping students in our elementary and our middle schools. They're learning how to read, they're learning their numeracy skills, and more importantly, they're excited about going to school.
Personally, I believe that the PALS program is an awesome program because it gives the guidance and support needed to the children from our priority neighborhoods.
We also have the Teen Resource Center. This gives our young people, our teenagers, a place to go that's safe. It's a place where they can get counseling if they need be, a place where they can go after school so they're not hanging out on the streets.
My name is Brandon. I am 13, and if it wasn't for the TRC, I'd be grounded a lot.
It's like a second home to me, and we've done many community cleanups, and we've just done a lot of good for the community.
I like the staff, they're very helpful. I always talk to them about my problems and stuff. They've always been there for me over the years.
Another organization that helps us is First Steps. We're working towards solutions to reduce teen pregnancy, but in the meantime, we have a lot of young women who find themselves pregnant. They may be in abusive relationships, they may be living on the street. First Steps is vital in allowing these young women to have a safe place to have their children. And then we also have other programs to help these women get on their feet, most important of which is a high school completion program. Without a high school education, these young women and their children are destined to lead a life of poverty.
My name is Caitlin Johnson. I'm 18 years old. This is my baby Isabel. She's 18 months. First Steps have given me the opportunity to raise my child. I think if First Steps wasn't an option, I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own.
And the 5th organization that's received benefit from this is the Bill Gale Bursary. We need to provide financial assistance for some of our young people who graduate from high school and are going on to post-secondary education. So it's a continuum, it's a chain. It's all about helping our teens and our young people from cradle to career.
What's really made the difference for this event is the sponsors in the room, all the participants, all the supporters of this event. We think we've played our part. We know you've played yours. You've made this event an astounding success, and we applaud you for that, and we just want you to keep it going.
Without your attendance, without your money, and without, most importantly, the support of Fortis Properties, we couldn't get these good works done. So thank you very much.